Thank you for joining us on KAFTAN Newsroom live from the nation's capital. I am Victoria Agui. The news in full. The Minister of Health, Osage Hanire, on the commemoration of the 2022 World Suicide Prevention Day yesterday, disclosed actions and plans towards prioritizing mental health as over 300,000 people commit suicide around the world. The Minister of Health, represented by Alex Oko, drew attention for need to pay more attention to the mental health needs of individuals who are experiencing stress from prevailing and emerging situations in the country. Benedict Uku now reports.
According to a World Health Organization report, an estimated 700,000 people die by suicide every year, which ranks it among the top 20 causes of death worldwide. As Nigeria joins the rest of the world to mark this year's World Suicide Prevention Day, the federal government has declared mental health as a critical concern. The Minister of Health, Osage Hanire, at the briefing today in Abuja, spoke about the need to pay attention to the mental health needs of individuals as ways to prevent suicide. The minister, who was represented by Director Alex Oko, said that the ministry, through the National Mental Health Program, is taking action to develop relevant policies and to coordinate mental health interventions and services nationwide.
Most people that attempt suicide have existing mental health challenges which may or may not have been diagnosed. Therefore, the bigger picture in suicide prevention is a comprehensive approach at the center of which is paying more attention to the mental health needs of individuals, especially the youths, who are experiencing stress from prevailing and emerging situations worldwide. As part of the global strategy to reduce suicide, the World Health Organization developed Live Life, an implementation guide for suicide prevention in countries, and advocated for countries to take action to prevent suicide, ideally through a comprehensive national suicide prevention strategy. The Federal Ministry of Health, through the National Mental Health Program, is taking action to develop relevant policies and to coordinate mental health interventions and services nationwide, and has commenced the development of the National Suicide Prevention Strategy using a multi-sectoral approach in line with the WHO Live Life Implementation Guide for Suicide Prevention. It is important for us to note that creating hope through action is a triennial theme for the World Suicide Day Prevention from 2021 to 2023, and is a reminder that suicide is not the option and aims to inspire confidence and light in all of us. By creating hope through action, we can signal to people experiencing suicidal thoughts that there is hope and that we care and want to support them. Everyone can help to prevent suicide by learning the warning signs, promoting prevention and resilience, and committing to social change.
The WHO country representative, Walter Kazadi Mulumbo, drew the attention of the Nigerian government in achieving the global target of reducing the rate of suicide by 10% by 2030. He called for the review of the 2013 National Mental Health Policy, development of a national framework for suicide prevention.
Globally, it is estimated that over 700,000 people commit suicide every year, with 77% of all global suicide occurring in low and middle income countries. Nigeria has shown commitment to this target by, first of all, establishing the new National Mental Health Program in the Federal Ministry of Health to provide strategic leadership on mental health activities, and also work closely with the National Assembly to develop a new mental health bill which aligns with international standards. We are all eagerly awaiting the assent of this bill by His Excellency, the President of the Federal Government, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In the coming weeks, we will be supporting the review and update of the 2013 National Mental Health Policy, development of a national framework for suicide prevention and commemoration of the 2022 World Mental Health Day.
Other stakeholders also disclosed their commitment in supporting mental health.
Many of the people that have attempted or completed suicide have undiagnosed mental health problem. And so, we as a country, we have taken the approach that suicide is intertwined with mental health challenges. And so we are using this opportunity of reviewing our mental health policy to take care of suicide prevention in our policy.
This year's theme, Creating Hope Through Actions, is a wake-up call for action to sensitize the world on suicide and reduce its stigma, and set the agenda for achieving the global target of reducing the rate of suicide in the country by 10%.